Oh, hello, hello. What's up, nerd? What's this? What's the platform? Oh, there's no Z before Dama, bro. My bad, dude. I was typing fast, moving fast, taking ass. Uh, what was it? What's the thing? Is it multicast? I stream. I can't. I'm so tired. Restream. Buenos dias, way. Rip One Direction, bro. I saw that. I saw he jumped off the balcony or something like that. It was crazy. That shit was wild. Absolutely insane. Why is your thumbnail Sparking Zero? Because we're going to play Sparking Zero until it comes on. It starts at like 9:45. We got 30 minutes. The Lord Raven. Now, are we live on both? I'm struggle busting right now. Love from India. What's up, bro? I want to go to India real bad. Just got back from Brazil. Had a blast over there. That was pretty fun. I didn't finish painting my office. It's done. I gotta like put everything back in the office and then do like a last minute touch up. But I've been traveling like fucking crazy for work too. No, I'm not on vacation. I'm trying to pull up the Twitch, but it's being weird. There we go. What's up, daddy? Mason cut out his back because I had to move. So I took everything that was in my outside office and like shoved it in here, and I had to move everything back out of my office, like just out there wildly, so that I could, like get into here because my chair couldn't move. It was so packed, packed, and bump. I put it up. How do you pop out? Which? Oh. How do you pop out Twitch chat? Where's that button? I'm struggling. You're convinced that I'm winning the anonymous? Who's been keeping up with the anonymous? We're at the finale now. Next episode's gonna be good. It's the finales. I think the panel starts at 9:40.
Yo!
For knockoff merch. I've seen a couple websites that have knockoff merch. right, listen. I'm not very good at this game. Okay?
I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something
How
for
about you
us.
shut the fuck up, Whis? Not good. Okay? So don't.
Okay, see you around.
Don't.
Hi, I've been expecting you.
Don't expect. Okay? Would I go on another reality TV show? I would.
Please come.
But I would negotiate
Let's take a peek, shall
my
we,
day
Lord
rate
Beerus?
to be higher. That makes sense. You get paid a day rate. Hey, Leggings Bike 004. I like it. I just suck. That's the problem. Look, I can't beat Frieza right now.
Let's do this thing.
So I'll show you my Dragon Balls. Well. Salvatore used /ad blocked term, please come. That's hilarious.
Sorry, I swung at you without any warning, Goku.
I haven't had time to lock into the hyperbolic time shaper. This is the crazy shit, right? So on Wednesday, last Wednesday. Oh shit. Are we getting into it right now? Hold on, wait, hold on. Shut up. I'm about to get mollywopped. Goku Black.
Goku? And the destroyer, Beerus.
Listen.
Wow, you really do look alike, huh? How are you, Goku? You're looking quite well.
So, we're about to
Lagging,
watch
bro.
Goku versus Goku. It's shaping up to be a fascinating
Hold on, wait,
day.
pause. Pause, bruh.
Shall we make this even more fun? It's time to win.
I didn't block that? Hey, your goddamn mind, son. I had his back.
You fool! Admit defeat.
Counter that, though.
Here it goes.
Over there. I'll be over there in a second. Swear to God. Parking time.
Not bad. But you're a whole lot stronger than that, right? I'm
Hold on, wait, pause.
highly, but I'm getting too much out of this to rush.
Fuck you, dude. Hold this L.
This is everyone's power.
It's everyone's power.
Kaio 10 times 10. No. Times 20.
How many Kyle Kens is that? 9 times 20.
Kept you waiting, huh? Excellent.
How you gonna go blue for the super and
Hurt
then not?
as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger.
Here, let pause. Pause, bro.
Okay, that's a pretty creepy thing to say.
Give me that foot! Throw a shit.
I'm not done yet.
Pause. Hey, why you hit him to the back though? Hold on, pause, cuz.
I'm not done yet.
I was blocking, bro.
It's time to end this.
Bro! Hey, we're in there, dog. We're cooking.
That pull. The distortion in space-time must be dissipating. It's going back to normal.
So Wednesday of last week, 7 days ago, I got a text. It was like, yo, you want to go to Brazil for a brand deal. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. On Friday. So I was like, let me know when I get my flight information. I got my flight information Thursday at noon. Packed. Went to Brazil. Got back Monday. Got back Monday. Like 13-hour flight to Brazil. Got back Monday. All day yesterday recorded. Tuesday. Whatever. Sal. I get back Tuesday? Got back Tuesday.
It would be your utmost pleasure.
Got back Tuesday. Recorded all day yesterday. Oh!
All right, let's give it a go. You know, I haven't fought a god since Lord Beerus.
You fought a destroyer?
Come on, pause.
Here I am. Crumble.
And then I have to go to Vegas today.
Here we go.
You're not dodging those. Stop it. Pause.
So, I'm not done yet.
Sonic Blast! And then I get back from Vegas. We're looking at wedding venues. We're going to when we're young. And then I go to LA the day I get back from Vegas. For work again.
Did you feel that? Indeed.
I haven't had time to lock into the hyperbolic time chamber.
Oh, but it was awfully close.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't think so. We're boosting that.
Here it goes.
Okay, pause. Hold on. We're hold that L. Oh, come on. You gotta give me that reach. Whoop. Hold on. Wait. Pause. Right. I can't stream my Goku because my fiance works at this. Oh yeah, Sal, tweet it out. Tweet out.
Pretty strong.
We switch over at 9:40, correct? Again, so I have alerts turned off. My bad, guys. Donated, subbed, or anything like that. I apologize. Oh, Washington. Hey, you want to come over here in my house and
Between the antisocial psyche that's clearly lurking within him and the energy that he's projected outward, I'd say our
Then maybe I should just dispense with him now.
You guys sure about this? You know, he really didn't seem like such a bad guy to me.
the panel starts at 9:45. Believe. I believe in Angola. Hypergaming, thank you for your gifted. Salvatore, thank you for your resub. Hypergaming, thank you for your sub. Weenie. What's the love? I'm going to read that one.
The energy.
It seems.
Are you doing story mode? Yeah, I am. I'm not good enough to go online yet. I'm not good enough to go online, bro. I haven't played. I'm not locked into the hyperbolic time chamber yet. Moonlight Hill, don't go, please. I want to fight some of my friends first, and then I want to go online.
What's
What's
up?
up?
What?
Is that a...
Of course.
You be quiet.
I'm sorry.
So once...
I better win the finale.
Really?
Never know, dude. Never know. I can't tell you what happens, but I know what happens. I was there. You know what I'm saying? Spoiler alert. I was there.
Bye-bye, Goku.
Go on, Goku. You know, I don't... Father!
That's a dead-ass Vegeta. Oh, you got to, oh!
I'm counting on you! Your mind is too small. Your kind is incapable
Hold on,
of
bruh.
understanding the grandeur
Hold on,
of
bruh.
my success
Turn me
and
around
the
with
glory
Cliffy.
of my cause. It's like staring into
stop.
the sun. You cannot see.
We're
The
blocking
vast
those?
beauty of my being overwhelms you. For
And I gave him my booty butt cheeks.
and divine.
Oh, he's going sparking. I gotta go sparking too.
Break through the limit.
Hold that energy blast.
Going all out.
I don't think so. Oh,
Done yet. I won't lose. No hard feelings.
boost it. Why not, dude? No hard feelings. Wait, I didn't see it. Hold on, pause. Wait, stop. Get up. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Foolish.
Down my face, bruh. Get up, bruh. Get down, bruh.
That's enough.
Zamasu.
Evan does not play this game.
I thought you were
The only time you see a video of Evan,
Scheming.
that's what he plays. So
We are more like
Evan just doesn't play games on fun
On a
for fun. He lives in LA. He does LA things. That's not an insult. He just lives in LA. I'm blocking. I just gotta take this L. Take to the booty. Ah, you're not blocking that.
I can barely
Weave.
feel a thing.
Weave. Punch. Kick. Slap. Kick. Punch. Get out of the wall. Get off the wall. Get back up off the wall.
I'm not done yet.
You're not.
I won't lose.
We don't pretend that was intentional. Nope. Hold on. Wait.
My wait is almost over. Soon the world I've been dreaming of.
We're clashing those?
Will be made manifest.
Hello?
A truly
What is going on right now?
just and perfect utopian existence. Mortals are unnecessary.
Can I not hit him?
And more than that, unwelcome in paradise.
Hate to burst your bubble, but there's no way I'm letting you two get what you want. Goku, this time I'll fight.
Okay. I'm on you. Okay, I'm not on you. Not on you. Stop, pause. Please. Use the building, Trunks. Get on him. Use the sword. Sword powers. Get up. Who's blocking those?
Here I am.
What?
So we.
Get out of my face! Barking, bitch. I'm on you!
It's over.
When Trunks hits you with this, you know what I'm saying? When he says, "Why you mad? You can't even get inside the club with this move."
Ungrateful and barbaric
That's when you know it's over for
creatures
you.
are. The gods gave
You saw that
you
recovery,
minds
David.
capable of
I'm out
truth,
here. I haven't even locked into the hyperbolic time chamber yet.
and war.
Where's my cell phone? What's going on?
How can you talk about the foul
Wraith
mortals after
or
everything you've done to my world?
Sorry, I don't know. After everything
Fine.
you destroyed my world.
You think you got him? can't be!
I've taken godhood to a new level. Divinity made
Wait, is she
perfect.
waiting for this to
With
start?
a body that befits a cop. I can already tell. This is
I
your.
get comfortable
end.
online.
A Saiyan.
You like Bree. Oh, my name is. Okay. Yeah.
Who's there?
Once I get like comfortable with like the controls and stuff, once I lock in, go into the hyperbolic, we'll do like a viewer tournament. Yep. Trunks' hair got more
We know
blue
the
as the
truth.
show went on, right?
All you think I took the time.
More.
Already boost, huh?
Keep up with me.
I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you. Marky? Sir.
Here we go.
First off, I'm in your face.
Take this.
Okay, we're blocking. Crazy work.
Break through the limit.
He's blocking this. He's blocking this.
Me.
Because it was like light purpley blue, huh?
I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your...
I don't like how you can't blast through buildings.
My family. Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the super
Come on, you.
Dragons and switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to check to make
How does he
sure
teleport
we
behind like
really
that, though? That's not even
saved
fair. He's cheating for real.
There I found
I got...
you were shocked to find yourself in Nami, and your family was terrified. Damn you! What about Chi-Chi? And Goten? Oh, surely.
Okay, that's real.
Monster!
Fight to the limit.
You pay for that! You took my body. You took my life. And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu.
You gonna regret it.
Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay!
Time to pay, bruh.
Break through the limit!
Is it on right now?
Because like the
No. They start early. Bye, Boma. Stop. Bro, you're not real like that.
Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. You face my blade.
What? Is this one of those split offs?
we killed her before. We can do it again.
And again, and
And
again,
again.
and again.
And again, although like part of me, I don't know.
Hold
I'm
on.
kind of with Marisha. I like the embracing the dark side.
Thank you. I'm Batman. Thank you for your membership, bro. I appreciate you. Again. Ow. Ow, 940, correct? I'm Batman. Am I supposed to beat that? Was that a sparking moment? Dude, I always really want to go to Comic-Con. I've never been.
There will be no more retreating.
Are we about to fuse right now? Are we about to go nuts to nuts?
We were even going to.
I'm Master Goasu, and
So, Kakarot.
Oh crap!
I like how you can
It
just
was
switch
still in the
camera.
time machine when they blew it up.
What is this angle? It's like in my titty.
How could you be that stupid? Fine. What's.
Next 3 minutes.
Better
Hey,
keep
wait,
your
pause,
focus
bro.
on me.
mortals do not tell gods what to do.
I'll tell you whatever the fuck I want to do, bitch. Get up.
Here I am.
Power up in your face. Hold this.
Here I am.
Here, wait, pause. Bro, I'm grabbing that!
I am not alone.
I could use an extra hand.
Block it!
Yes.
Block it! Block it, block it, block it, block it, block it, block it, block it! Oh!
So weak.
I'm here, guys. What's up?
Here it goes. Take this.
Oh, you don't have any key.
Here I am. Interesting.
I don't think you should be able to grab and do this when you have absolutely zero aim.
What a shame you are, but aside.
This was just the start. By channeling my divine rage into power,
Eh.
I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. This sight will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength
Out of my
my
goddamn
divine
face.
rage.
Just as we foresaw, fighting this formidable Saiyan blight has carried us both to new heights. This proves our transformative power. Our destiny is to cast judgment upon all creation.
Shut up! Zamasu, little bitch. Someone get this guy some bifocal.
Hold it! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. I'm not done yet. Insufficient.
Your foot, pussy boy. Hold on. Jump back. Touch myself.
Father! Goku!
Trunks, you okay?
He's weak. Trunks must have done something.
Bruh. Get off my screen. I forgot it's 9:40. All right, we gotta watch the panel, boys.
The more influence our sisterhood gains, the more enemies we make.
A sisterhood. They hide for us.
I am trying to protect the Imperium.
Not gonna lie, the quality is not fantastic. Watching it right now, better man.
A quest can begin with a magical moment. You might set out to collect enchanted treasures.
We got Mickey Mouse, Magic the Gathering cards.
Or take on any challenge that comes your way.
I've been watching the Penguin. I'm one episode behind.
Leads to knights, princesses, or even dragonfire. It's always better with friends. Disney Lorcana Trading Card Game. Where will your quest take you?
What's on here? A little bit of lag, dude. Have you guys been to Comic-Con? Anybody in the chat? I really want to go. It was always really busy. How old were you watching your first Dragon Ball? Let me look real quick. Hold on. I gotta do the math in my head. I was 10, like probably like 9 or 10. And then like 6th, 7th grade is when we used to like draw Dragon Ball Z characters in school all the time. What was that? 1999? 2000? It's like 6th, 7th grade is when we were in like the Cell saga. I didn't watch all of Dragon Ball all the way through, but I watched all of DBZ all the way through. But yeah, like in the Toonami block, probably like 90, between like 98 and like 2001 is when I was like hardcore into it. Like run home from school, there was like the 5 episodes with just Tien just going ha 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 ha. Bro, wrap it up. Put Cell in the dirt. You just go like this. 6 episodes straight, bro. Mikey, thank you for your new sub. Woo! Appreciate you, dog. I've watched some of Abridged, yeah. You're an 02 kid? You were born in 02? Dude, call me Unc. Yeah. The pacing in DBZ Cell, like the Cell saga and the Boo saga, was kind of not optimized. So, yeah. I mean, whatever. Like, back then... That's what's up. I actually haven't watched the first episode yet. Like I said, bro, I've been so locked in with travel. I gotta download it though. I'm gonna watch it on my flight today. Lego Fortnite. I'm gonna be jumping back into it. I'm gonna try to do the extreme hardcore mode because they've added some things. I have watched Dan to Dan yet. I have. It's a good show. With the voice actors, that's what's up. It's actually insane when you think about it, how long like the Dragon Ball series has been running. They're about to like get up there with the Simpsons at this point. You made it in Sparking? I haven't even beat story mode yet, bro. I haven't locked into the hyperbolic. I was gonna play on my flight because it was like a 10-hour flight to from Houston to Brazil, but I just passed out. I just was out. What's my score? 1 to 10? I get like an 8. I dropped something. You have a next, bro. We're going to Vegas today for When We Were Young. Also to look at wedding venues. We got a bunch of tours set up for that. And then I come back and I go to LA for work again. And then I'm home for like a while. We're gonna lock in. Yeah, IEM Rio was my first CS event. It was lit. It was super fun. Like, the energy is crazy. I got on the live stream a couple times. Yeah, flying today, looking at wedding venues all day Friday, When We Were Young Saturday, fly home Sunday, fly out Monday for work again. You know any websites for mods, Minecraft Bedrock? I don't, bro. I just use like CurseForge. I love you too, Hector. Brazil was fun. I had a good time. Even though I don't speak Portuguese, I was hitting them with the Eu não falo português. Eu não falo português. Desculpe. Eu não falo português. Inglês, por favor. I was cooking. We did Christ the Redeemer. We did Sugarloaf Mountain. I'm not super close to Dante. We've only met like once, but you know, when you're like black nerds, or you know, when we link up, the chemistry is just instantaneous. You know what I'm saying? I was cooking. Eu não falo português. Sal, I don't know what that means. Sal. I don't speak Portuguese. Yeah. So I get back on the 22nd. And then I have it on the calendar. I have it on the calendar as Black Ops 6, Don't Bother Me. I have it from the 24th through the 27th. I was surprised how many, like, pasta Italian places there were in Brazil. A lot. I like Brazilian cheese. I had a lot of those, I don't know what they're called. Pau. Something. I think Kristen had like a gnocchi, like 3 different places. See, Kristen doesn't eat steaks, so we didn't stop at any steakhouses. And plus, we didn't have a lot of time. And we flew in, landed, went straight to bed, walked over to the mall, just like shop around and stuff, and like just to see, you know, like the cultural differences. And then went to bed again. Woke up, went to ESL, IEM ESL. Oh, we're getting into it.
I have to get over here to my mic, you guys. How you doing?
We're doing great. Oh my God.
All right, you guys, we are so excited to be here with you today. Oh, I love you too. Is that Vegeta back there? Hi, babe. No. So, welcome you guys to the Dragon Ball DAIMA special panel. Woo! All right, now, how has New York Comic Con been treating you so far? I know we just started, but are we good? We good? Yeah? Yes. All right, well, if you don't know, we are just getting started. This is going to be an amazing panel, but first, I'm Monica Rial. I will be one of your MCs for today, and I voice Bulma in the dub of Dragon Ball.
Hi, Bulma.
I am Mikey, your co-MC for today. I do not voice anyone, but I do speak Japanese, so I'll be helping out with our Japanese-speaking guests.
You love a bilingual king.
I'm looking forward to today, guys. And in this panel, we're going to be sharing lots of exciting updates on the various Dragon Ball games and merchandise. But the
Hector,
main
you
event,
watch your mouth.
as Monica said, is watching the first episode of the highly anticipated all-new anime series, Dragon Ball DAIMA, together with all of you guys. Woo. I cannot wait. I can't wait.
I can't either. I can't. We also have some very special guests joining us today, as you can probably tell by the chairs. Seriously, you guys, you are in for a treat. Now, has anybody had the chance to go to the Dragon Ball booth yet? Anybody?
Is anybody at your Comic-Con or
If you
wait?
haven't gone yet, then do it. Why? Are you waiting? So we're going to go over some of the must-see attractions at the booth to entice those of you who haven't been to go by later. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. So first of all, finding the Dragon Ball booth.
I hope he leaves. I hope Sean shows up the screen.
Giant Goku balloon. You seriously can't miss it. And there are so many cool attractions this year, but the main one is the Dragon Ball DAIMA area, where you'll be greeted by some statues of the characters and also art panels, which will make for some awesome photos and selfies. And that's not all. You can also try out the newly released console game, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Yeah. Or if card games are more your thing, then come by and experience the trading card game, Dragon Ball Fusion World.
You guys play the trading card game? Is it lit?
There is more.
Oh, wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
It is what
Yes, there is. We are giving away these lanyards. Yes, do you want to help me out, Monica? There's a lot of stuff here. So, all right, and these
Open the
awesome
lanyard.
bags. Wow. All right, I saw one in the audience just now. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys move fast. I like it. These headsets.
Cards are pretty.
All right. Come on, who doesn't want?
Oh, those are kind of fire. They'll be all.
birthday?
Come on.
Acrylic standees.
Office orphans. What are you talking about, Doug?
These ribbons, so you can dress up your badge.
So many ribbons.
A lot of ribbons. All the ribbons. And these promotional cards.
Or he's just as a Jedi.
As giveaways. If you come to the booth, all you gotta do is come to the booth. Easy.
Those cards are sick,
and
though.
Additionally,
The
for
holographic
anyone who
ones?
participates in the Dragon Ball
Foils?
Super card game Fusion World experience, you receive this trial deck 2024 as a special gift. So be sure to visit the Dragon Ball booth after this panel. And don't forget to stop by the Tamashii Nations booth right next door, where you can purchase the NYCC
Am I in the Dragon Ball?
exclusive
Bro, I've been in
figure.
Dragon Ball.
It's a long title, guys. All right, let me
Before you were
catch my
born,
breath here.
dog.
SH Figure Arts Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito, exclusive edition. Check it out.
That's pretty
Did we
sick.
get the camera on that? Okay, yes. Nice.
He looks so cool. And here's
Sal, do you
another
think Dragon Ball will
announcement,
send me one of those
exciting
6-foot
announcement.
statues for my house?
The Dragon Ball DAIMA North American Tour will be kicking off in November, starting at the Mall of America in Minnesota. It's going to be held at 3 different venues across the country. The tour is going to be packed with various experiences and giveaways.
I'll put it right in the living room.
All related to Dragon Ball DAIMA. You guys that are local are very lucky because the
I'll even take
December
Chao
venue,
Tzu.
American
Like a 2-foot Chao
pretty
Tzu.
close to Manhattan, so it shouldn't be too hard for
I
you
want
guys
perfect
to check
cell,
it out. Grab your friends
Piccolo.
and make a day of it. Hope you can find all of the
I
details
want Kid
on
Buu,
the
just
special page on the Dragon Ball official
gooning.
site. And we hope to see you guys there. Also, yeah, woo! We're gonna get you hyped on this Thursday. That's our job today. Also, we have a very special gift for everyone here at today's panel.
Wow. You guys didn't see that coming, right? Should we introduce it? All right. You want to model this for me?
Sure.
It's the T-shirts that
Oh my God,
we
work
are
it,
wearing
go work it. Slay Queen, Slay
right
Queen.
now. Wonderful. Oh yeah, work it. Yes. So we're going to be handing them out at the very end of the panel. Make sure you guys stay to the end. You don't want to miss out on this. I mean, it feels nice.
They haven't showed
Really
anything
nice
yet. They're just
t-shirts,
talking.
I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's dive into the latest product info. I know y'all are dying to hear what's coming up. All right, let's start off with some truly exciting news. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has been released.
It has.
That's
It has.
right. The series' newest edition, the game everyone has been waiting for, is available now. We want you all to get a taste of this thrilling adventure, so let's take a look at this video.
Icarus is a legit dude. I want to see Icarus. Hello? Debated.
Oh boy. Vegeta Mini and Glorio? Oh man, are you kidding me? They're going to be added to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Season Pass DLC number 2. So I cannot wait to see how they move and fight in the game. And in case you missed it, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero just came out last week. The game includes more than 180 characters.
Puffer's
so
scared.
if you are
Puffer's
a
afraid of
Dragon
me
Ball fan,
in Sparking
you do
Zero.
not
He's
wanna
afraid of
miss
me.
out on this.
He's running. I asked
And
if he
for
wanted to
those who
fight
are
me, and
here at
he ignored my
NYCC,
text message.
You can stop by the Dragon
Scared.
Ball booth.
He's scared
and
to
get your
catch these
on
hands.
the game as well.
And that's not it. We
There's
have
more.
even more Dragon Ball game news to share with you guys. So let's check out this video.
Don't you? They literally just Kamehameha us in our faces. Did you see that? They not only did they tease us, they gave us a literally 2 frames of extra tease. These guys are brutal. That's so cold-blooded right now. I swear to God. You were watching. Oh my God. They ate and gave crumbs. That's no crumbs.
Treat for all you gamers out there. As you can see, Goku Mini is going to be part of the next Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC, Future Saga Chapter 2. And the good news is, if you guys have the game, you get a chance to play him during a free trial. But it's for a limited time, so get your hands on it to see if you like that. And in other news, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is going to expand its world with an entirely new map to explore in the new DLC, DAIMA Adventure Through the Demon Realm. The DLC will be released in 2 parts, but there will be more exciting announcements for both of these games in the future, so be sure to keep up with all of your Dragon Ball gaming.
2 new DLCs.
You thought that was it, didn't you? Ha! No, my friends, the game news does not stop there. Next up, we've got the latest updates for 2 mobile games.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
watch this video.
Now, this can't be part of the plan. This literally cannot be part of the plan, bro. This is not intentional. This cannot be intentional right now, bro. Someone get the stream a sensu bean, because I'm feeling weak right now. Someone get Mr. Popo on the line and fix this, bro. What is Puffer doing on his stream?
That will start on October 21st. So all of you Dokkan players out there, get your Dokkan battle on.
I don't know that game, unfortunately.
Game right now. So to celebrate the start of the anime, there's a special login bonus that will award you incredible items, and you can even score Goku Mini, who plays a key role in the anime. So play Legends now and experience the thrill of fighting those fiery battles with Goku.
Engagement.
And next, we have the latest updates on the immersive trading card game, Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World.
Let's get it.
Which, if you didn't know, is currently on sale. So let's check this out.
We're in here.
Dragon Ball DAIMA is coming to Dragon Ball Super
need to
card
see stuff.
game Fusion World. Ready to play starter decks are on their way.
I'm a Vegeta looks the hardest. I don't care what
begins on
anybody
November 8th. And Booster Pack New Adventure available in February 2025. Dragon Ball DAIMA will also be featured in the Booster Pack New Adventure. Stay tuned for more information.
All right, so next February, the 5th booster pack will be released to commemorate the game's one-year anniversary. And as you guys just saw in that video, we are excited to reveal for the first time the card illustrations for Glorio and Pansy from DAIMA, who are featured in this 5th booster pack. Let's check them out.
Yeah. Woo. They're so cool looking.
Right?
Now, to celebrate the launch of the streaming of Dragon Ball DAIMA, we are also excited to announce the DAIMA Celebration Tournament.
Woo!
What does that mean?
Finally, we have some new information about another upcoming event. So
Which is what?
Let's take a look.
2 in a row? Wait. Wait, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Release my true power like that. See you around.
Is Sonic Fox playing? If Sonic Fox is playing, I'm going.
All right, let's hear it.
As Sonic Fox announced he's playing in this tournament. I've always wanted to see him beat people.
We are very excited to announce the upcoming Battle Hour event. So join us for 2 days filled with intense battles and captivating entertainment. This is an event no Dragon Ball fan should or want to miss. So mark your calendars for next January 18 and 19. Now, also, on the evening of the 18th, there is going to be a fan meetup to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So this event will be held at the same place as the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2025. An announcement on how to apply for this event will be made on official Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle social media and through in-game announcements, so please look forward to it and be sure to check it out.
It's times like these I wish I was a gamer because that looks like so much fun. I'm not good at
today.
it.
Not a gamer?
I'm not good at it. I try. I'm not good at it. Okay, stay tuned for more updates, but that wraps up the last bit of product information we have. So, are you guys ready to go on to the main event?
Yes!
All right, let's get into Dragon Ball DAIMA.
Yes.
But before we start, please allow me to introduce our first special guest. We are so incredibly lucky to have him here with us today, as he has been an essential part of making every stage of Dragon Ball a success. Please give it up for the executive producer of the Dragon Ball franchise, Mr. Akio Iyoku.
Akio!
New York! Yay!
Welcome, Yoku-san.
Dude got a
Thank you so much for
clipboard.
joining us. Could you briefly introduce yourself? 簡単に自己紹介をお願いしてもいいですか？
はい、ドラゴンボールの、エグゼクティブプロデューサーを務めてます、イヨクと申します。本日はよろしくお願いいたします。
Hello guys, I am Iyoku, the executive producer of the Dragon Ball franchise, and I am looking forward to today. Let's have some fun.
Dude is gooning with that zip up. Look at this dude.
ニューヨークは1年ぶり、去年ダイマを発表して、今年もここの場所に来られて本当に嬉しいです。
So I want to say it's been about a year since I saw you guys last time in New York. So very, very happy and flattered to be back.
I wonder how many times they just improvise.
皆さんと1話をね、
Bro built like,
見ていくと思うんで。
Bro built like if he went Super Saiyan right now, he'd be
今日はよろしくお願いします。
And I'm sure you guys are really excited for what we have in store. So stay tuned and let's have some fun.
All right.
I haven't touched online yet,
Spice
Zach.
things up a little bit. We have another
The Master Roshi build, the
wonderful
sleeper.
guest joining us. You guys are gonna freak.
on.
This guest is well known for voicing young Goku in the English dub of Dragon Ball. Please welcome Stephanie Nadolny.
Shout out, Steph.
Hi, everybody. So great to be here. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Stephanie.
The shoes go
We
hard.
are so thrilled to have you here, and I'm sure many of you, of course, are familiar with her. But for those who aren't, could you give everybody a little introduction?
Well, my name is Stephanie. I am a singer and a voice actor, and I specialize in character voices. And I'm just really excited to be here. I was the OG Goku in Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball GT, and Gohan in Dragon Ball Z. So great to be here. Mwah.
It's crazy how many women voice like
Awesome. Well, please have a seat,
iconic
you guys. Get comfy.
anime.
Go
in.
on over.
You know what I mean?
All right. Now,
Got one
some
more.
of you may have already heard,
Got one
but
more.
there is a really great DAIMA event coming up soon. Isn't that right, Yoku-san?
はい、ですね、ダイバの1話
Are they gonna bring out the goat?
を、11月の10日から12日にわたって3日間、英語の吹き替え版でアメリカ、カナ
Tournament
ダ
soon?
で
Yeah,
公開すること
probably.
になりました。
Yes, so the English dubbed versions of Dragon Ball DAIMA episodes 1 through 3 is going to be released in theaters in North America. So that's US and Canada from November 10th to the 12th.
Nice.
初めての英語吹き替え版となりますんで、皆さんぜひ、
Luffy? Yeah,
はい、
Luffy.
劇場に足を運んでください。
And these are going to be the dubbed
Naruto?
versions. So I encourage everyone to go to the theaters and experience this on the big screen.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Awesome. And I believe we have a video. Let's check it out.
あ、じゃあちょっと、動画を用意しましたんで、そちらをご覧ください。どうぞ。
All right, roll that video.
Botarat Tadarusi Pupilit Baro. Botarat Tadarusi Pupilit Baro.
Okay. 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 Power pole is goated.
Here's a thought. Let's use the Dragon Ball! No one is left to threaten your rule.
The time has come at last.
All right, now let's go.
My name is Glorio. I have a request.
Shut up, Gloria. Nobody likes you, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Time for the pod! Now we're getting to the good part.
is a banger. That was kind of fire. Did they ever explain what happened to Flying Nimbus and Power Pole?
You guys don't miss your chance to see DAIMA on the big screen. Tickets are on sale now. This is really exciting, Iyoku-san.
いや本当に、こうやってね皆さんに見せることができて嬉しいですね。はい、ありがとうございます。
I'm really excited to hear your guys' reaction to this.
But he stopped using them.
And
oh,
I'm sure
they put it in the
many
locker.
of you
They locked it
have
up.
already
They put it in the vault.
But doesn't the voice of Goku Mini sound kind of familiar? Yeah, you guessed it. Our special guest, Stephanie, is the voice of Goku Mini in the English dub of Dragon Ball DAIMA.
Let's go, Stephanie.
Thank you so much. It's so great to be here. It's my first New
Go on,
York
use it for
Comic
school.
Con. I'm
Oh, yeah,
already
you're
blown
right.
away
You
by
did,
the
huh?
crowds and the cosplay. I'm super excited. I'm uplifted. I'm completely and totally inspired. I love the story. I love the voice acting. The animation is phenomenal. And I'm empowered.
Oh.
Yeah.
Marcos, you know how to run. You still be driving places. I've been using the Nimbus
Well,
all the
let's get
time.
this party started. Are you guys ready
You
for
pull up on a
special
girl with flying
experience
Nimbus,
you can only get
it's a whole
here
new
at
world.
New York Comic-Con?
A dazzling place. Thrilling chase for you and me.
Right into discussing the all-new anime series Dragon Ball DAIMA.
Yes, please.
We will be hearing a lot from Iyoku-san,
Iyoku-san.
which is good. All right, you guys. At last year's New York Comic-Con,
She ain't pure
we
though.
had
Gotta
the
hold her
pleasure
up.
of announcing to the world for the first time that Dragon Ball DAIMA was in the works. And finally,
They did-
just
low-key did
last
Bulma
week,
dirty.
the first episode of
Fine
Dragon Ball
Nimbus.
DAIMA was released across various platforms. Has anyone here
They
had
did-
a chance to
they
see
did
it?
Bulma
If
dirty
you
with
have,
the
can you
Flying
like
Nimbus.
put your arms in the air?
I did.
So
I watched
great
it.
to see how many of you have
Just
already
go, huh?
watched it. Iyoku-san, this is amazing. It's gotta feel great seeing such an enthusiastic.
There's a PUBG video on my channel or somewhere where I argued. This is PUBG. So however years ago, before the movie came out, where I argued with everyone in my chat that Gohan is the strongest character in Dragon Ball, and everybody was telling me that I was stupid. How do you feel now?
Fans in this room right now, so thank you guys.
All right, let's dive right in and ask Iyoku-san about some key features to look out for in DAIMA. The official trailer was released, and the setting, the Demon Realm, is unlike anything we've ever seen before in the Dragon Ball.
I was dressed like Goku in the PUBG stream.
Toriyama Sensei
I had a 30-minute rant about how Gohan was the strongest.
for Dragon Ball DAIMA?
はい、そうなんです。
Way before Beast Mode.
今回はですね、全く新しい舞台、大魔界というところを用意してます。
He's still not?
Yes, that is.
I want you to ban K-sama for 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Take it back right now. Take it back right now.
のイラストを今日世界初めてちょっと皆さんにお見せしたいと思うんですがいかがでしょうか。
And today, for the first time, I'd like to share some of these illustrations that Toriyama Sensei did himself. It's the first time these have ever been shown outside of his office. So, are you guys excited to see that?
We're not gonna go into the science of like half breeds and like human and like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you talk about like how like the offspring of a half breed because of the human emotions, we're not even gonna go there. We're not even gonna get into it.
All right, what do we have?
じゃあこちらご覧ください。
I'm getting heated just thinking about it.
All right,
Stop.
let's
Someone
see
change
the
the
next
subject.
slide.
Change the subject.
およーく見てくださいね。
All right, take a close look, everyone.
こちらの大魔界のとある場所をお見せしております。
So this is one of the scenes or settings of the
I'm not mad.
DAIMA
I'm just
world.
passionate.
今まで見たことない世界ということでちょっと変わったね世
You're here
界
taking selfies?
出てると思います。
And it's not like any other world that we've
Wait,
really
hold on.
seen
Pause,
in the
pause,
Dragon
pause,
Ball
pause, pause,
universe
pause.
until now.
でこんな風に先生のイラスト とある場所をお見せしております。
So this is one of the scenes or settings of the DAIMA world.
今まで見たことない世界ということ。
Okay, I thought this was a pineapple on her phone. I was like, Stephanie's a freak.
I was really looking at though, down in the bottom right corner, there's a creepy looking little. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a creature?
皆さん見えますかね？
Do you guys see that?
All I'm saying is Saiyan hybrids have crazy, like you said, they're like on another level of like potential. Just saying, you can look it up.
Really good eye to Umana.
Because Saiyans rely on their emotions. Humans have more emotions. Gohan is more human. He's half human. So it's like when you think about it, and then like, you know what I'm saying? So Goten might actually be stronger than Gohan. But you know what I'm saying? Like when you break it down, but when you break it down though, I'm not even trying to get into arguments though.
So Toriyama Sensei didn't just do the backgrounds, but he also took like a lot of the settings that was in his mind and put them to paper, including the creatures and the people who live in
the
these
reluctant
worlds. They were all
hero Gohan
illustrated by Toriyama Sensei himself.
でこの流れなんでトロルもね。
Walk into Gohan's house, shoot the club up. Bop, 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 bop. Grandpa, bop, bop. You're telling me he's not going super ultra instinct
definitely
God
a troll.
Beast mode?
はい、こういう出てくるモンスターというかかなりの数を鳥山先生に、書いていただいたということで、もうかなり特徴がねよく出てるなと思います。
So Toriyama Sensei has books of these types of illustrations. He really fleshed out this world and the setting, but I think you can really tell his characteristics and his signature style in the artwork.
Now, I did notice something. If we could go back to that last slide that we had, there's a plane in the middle that I'm not even sure if you'd call it a plane, but it looks very familiar. Is that something we've seen before?
これは皆さんももう見てますよね。
Does Stephanie voice
バック
Sparking
に
Zero?
書いてないバックのイラストを見てもらったらわかるんじゃないですかね。
I think some of you may have noticed it's the same plane in some of the other artwork that's been revealed in DAIMA.
メインビジュアルをちょっとご覧ください。はい、
So let's take a look at the main key visual.
この中にいますね。ちょっとね。
I want to voice an anime
グロリオが
character
乗
so
っている
bad.
飛行機。
I feel like
左上の方に
I could do like one of those like anime
So you can
characters
see
where
the
it's like
vehicle that Glorio
they're
is
not
riding
they're not
in the
black,
back
but they're
left
like you can
corner of
clearly
this
tell that they're a
illustration.
black character, but
で
they're
こ
not
ちら
like, you know what I
も
mean?
実は先生が
I could totally do it.
イラスト描いてますんでご覧いただきたいと思
Mini
いま
Goku,
す。
okay.
So this
what's
was
Mini Goku?
also designed by Toriyama Sensei. So I'd like to take a close-up look at the vehicle itself.
こちらです。
Here we go.
Wow, how cool!
実際には、
Blue is hard. He goes
こ
hard.
の中の構造とか、どうやって動くかとかそういった設定も
Have Gohan and Goku ever fused?
And Toriyama Sensei is a really detailed man. So he actually has the inside layouts as well as how this vehicle is propelled. He thought about everything.
Is there a reason why?
ダイマにはメカがたくさん出てきます
I remember they tried to.
楽しみにしていただければなと思います。
And you're going to see a lot more of this in the show. So please stay tuned and stay excited.
I could be Oob, dude. I'll never let you destroy my world.
I love the fact that Toriyama Sensei actually designed the interiors and exteriors. I feel like these kinds of vehicles and machines are one of the charms of the Dragon Ball series. Would you agree?
I think
I
think they should have him fused one
メカへのこ
time.
だわりがすごい強い先生なので
One time. The father son Kamehameha in one
すごい
body.
ですし小さいものもそうですけど大きなメカもそうですしたくさん今回用意してますんで、はい、楽しみにしてください。
Absolutely. Toriyama Sensei, he is very particular when it comes to mechs. So he actually thinks about how they would function, how they would move. We've got small mechs like this one all the way to really large ones that are all
What would we call it? What would we call it? What would we call it?
ちょっと分かりにくいと思うんですけど、
ハンク
マタイなので
ハンク
どうやって動くかとかはちょっと普通とは違ってそういう設定も実は作られて
Gokan Kamehameha would go hard.
Hard to see from this illustration itself, but because we are in the demon realm, these vehicles are propelled in a completely different way. So I know it looks like it may not fly just at a first glance, but it does, and you'll see why.
はい。ということなんで、この流れなので、さっき
Gokan.
グロリオ
Gokan.
乗ってましたよね。
Gokan.
So now that we're talking about this, you guys saw Glorio
Gohan? No,
piloting
that's
this
already
earlier,
what
right?
his
In the
name
key
is.
art.
なので、グロリオのイラストも
Gokan.
ぜ
Go
ひご覧
hard.
いただきたいなと思います。
I'd like to take
Anku
a
is the
look
failed
at
version
one
where
of
he's just like
Toriyama Sensei's
frail.
illustrations of Glorio.
こちら
Yeah.
です。
I'm looking at it, Kevin. I want to see the Blazers versus the Lakers.
Okay,
I think they play in like
what kind
January.
of character is
January,
he? Is he
February.
like a good guy, a bad guy? What are we looking at?
I was already looking at tickets.
Bad? No.
I remember that.
ちょっと
I remember that game,
今は
Tony
言えないん
V's.
ですけど
Were you confused with
ミステリ
anybody?
So I can't go into too much
Kakuhan.
detail just yet, but I can say he is a mysterious character.
I like it. The hair says
Here he
it.
is.
All right, everyone. Now that Iyoku-san has
Go Birds.
introduced us to the character of Glorio, we have another surprise for you today. The English voice actor of Glorio will be joining us on the panel. This is the first time that we're revealing this casting information, so this is big news. You are hearing it first. Any guesses on who it might be? All right, I'm not going to make you do that. The fantastic actor is well known for his roles as Alphonse Elric in Full Metal Alchemist.
What?
And Senku Ishigami in Dr. Stone. Please welcome Aaron Dismuke. Hi, Aaron.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Aaron Dismuke. I'll be the English voice of Glorio. Thank you so much for having me.
Bro, this dude is way too handsome to just be a voice. Get this guy on the big screen. This dude's like 6'3", got the voice of an anime character.
Overwhelming.
Look at this dude.
I was thinking
This
about,
dude pulls.
You know how Dragon Ball warriors can sense power levels? I'm feeling a lot of power.
He's got a knuckle tattoo.
Yes. Dragon Ball fans.
But it's thrilling.
All the power. Now, as an actor,
Who is this
it
guy?
Always nice to be cast. But what was your reaction when you found out that you'd be voicing Glorio?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was kind of in denial. You know, you always try to hedge your bets so you don't get hurt when you're auditioning. So I was like, okay, I got to audition. That's good enough. I mean, this was amazing, but I wanted Glorio. Like, I auditioned for a few characters, but I wanted Glorio. And yeah, so after that, I told myself, that's good enough. You were on the short list. That's amazing. And then I found out that I got cast, and I was like, okay, well, it's going to be a small character, you know, tiny. And that's great. And that's great. Be happy. And then I found out it was Glorio.
So have you seen the first episode yet?
Yes, and it's so good. I'm really excited for y'all. The lighting, the use of like light and shadow, and all of the character designs, and even like the ecosystem of this world is just amazing. And I think y'all are gonna love it.
Yay! All right. Iyoku-san, all of the art we've seen thus far is absolutely stunning. So do you have a particular passion for the visual beauty of this new installment?
今回のダイマは、とにかく
How often
ビジュアルに
are
こだわ
voice
って
actors like
作って
in their mid-20s?
We certainly paid
Like American
a lot
voice
of
actors.
attention to all the visual expression that you see
I know.
in
You
Dragon
know what I mean?
Ball
Like,
DAIMA.
how often does that
今ま
happen?
でとちょっと
Good morning, only Fluffy.
ドラゴンボールをねお届けできてるかなと思ってます。
So I hope you guys get to see and experience a different
I know
side or angle
the
to
dude from
Dragon
Solo
Ball
Leveling
that
is
you've
like
never seen before.
young. Wiki.
Absolutely. And I hope everyone here will appreciate the beauty of the visuals when we watch the first episode together. I cannot wait. But first, let's talk about the theme song for Dragon Ball DAIMA.
Mm-hmm.
We all know that music can set the tone for a show, and this new series is no exception. The opening theme from the recently released first episode is called Jaka-Jan. Those of you who watched the episode, what did you think? Did it look like get you hyped
most
up?
are already
Are you ready to
established.
go? Yeah? All right. Well, Jaka-Jan is the song that's going to be playing right now. Awesome, huh?
I didn't know Zed produced it.
The song is produced by none other than the Grammy Award winner, Zed.
I didn't know Zed produced it.
another surprise for you. You're going to be so
Why is Zed's
glad
eyes
you're
purple though?
here.
Is he about to? Is there a secret form that we don't know?
A special
I met
video
Zed once.
message for the Dragon Ball DAIMA panel. Are you guys ready to? Yeah.
We went to the old 100 Thieves house when like Courage lived with like Nate Shot and them and everybody, and it was.
What's up, New York Comic Con? This is Zed, and I wanted to drop by and say hello. And I also wanted to share how excited I am for Dragon Ball DAIMA. I got to work on the theme song and end title with C&K and I.
Where's bro at right now?
And it's a dream come true.
This dude is not in the country right now. Look at this. Where is this dude at?
Because I grew up with Dragon Ball, and it's been a huge inspiration for me, not just because I love the show, but the theme songs have been amazing, and they've inspired me musically. So for me to get to work on these songs and hopefully inspire other people is a dream come true. So anyway, I just want to share how excited I am, and I hope you're having an amazing time over there at New York Comic Con, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
Thank you so much, Zed, for that special message. Woo! All right, my friends.
We went to the 100 Thieves house. It was for Courage's birthday, and it was like a dinner. We had like boom. And I sat next to Artie, who's another like artist DJ, and across from me was Zed. And he was like, I could touch him if I wanted to. And Zed and Kristen talked about airplanes. Kristen used to work for Boeing, and Zed's into airplanes for like an hour. I just sounded like this.
And actually directed a few people. So I don't know, it's as a musician and a singer, I'm blown away. I've already been listening to it. It's like in my head. I love it.
And Aaron, do you have anything to add?
That song was a total bop. And yeah, I was especially thrilled to find out that Glorio is going to be in the video games. I did not know that before today. So yeah, I get to work more.
Yay!
He's just happy to be here.
And to wrap things up, anything to say, Yoku-san?
はい、ドラゴンボールダイマは、とても魅力的なキャラクターと、そして誰もが予想できないストーリー、そしてもう激しい
We're expecting everything out of this cloud for real.
ドラゴンボールの魅力が本当に全て詰まってます。
I think Dragon Ball DAIMA has everything from the really attractive characters, moving story, and really, really intense action. It takes all the best parts of what represents Dragon Ball, packs it into one show.
ですので皆さんね、ドラゴンボール好きな方だと思いますけども、もっともっと好きになるような、自分たちで言うのもあれなんですけど、素晴らしい作品になっていると思うんで、ぜひご覧になっていただければと思います。
So I'm assuming everyone in this room already likes Dragon Ball, but after watching Dragon Ball DAIMA, we want you to love Dragon Ball even more. So I know it's weird coming from me, but we put a lot of effort into this, and I think it's a great show.
Hey, we got 20,
so
Tyler!
Now, I know we're all super excited to watch the first episode of Dragon Ball.
The next time I play with Lupa, I'll have him do it for free.
We're gonna have a
How about that? But I know like he's working right now. I don't want to bother him.
Can you move to the front of the stage? I need a lineup of, let's see, it's going to be Mikey, me, Stephanie, Aaron, and Yoku-san.
All right.
You guys stay.
Back first, right? Yes. Yes. All right.
Is that it? Who is the anonymous? Is that it? Only Super would come back? Maybe, dude. Cause then we get Ultra Ego, right? I think Ultra Ego's kind of sick. I think it's cool. You gonna cry? I'm gonna cry. Let's cry together. Cry session. Come on over. Where do you think they go after UI and Ego? Because you got God, Super Saiyan, and then you have Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego. Do you think they come up with something else at some point? Or do you think we're done there? Because, like, all right, so just for a second, like, creatively, right? Let's just try to think. So, like, obviously, when I was growing up, it'd be like, oh, you're going to go Super Saiyan 36, and your hair gets super long. But, like, that's whatever. That's, like, meh. But it's like, now you have God, which is, like, that's a cool way to, like, twist it. Then you have, like, Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego and Beast Gohan. It's like, where do they, like, what makes, like, okay, I believe that. That makes sense. I'll allow this new form. Like, what could they do? Angel and Destroyer is the next ultimate step, correct? There's nothing. Like, what else do they go above that? They take over roles of Beerus and Whis. Yeah. Or they make 4 canon. But I don't think they'll make 4 canon. Like Primal? They go like Super Saiyan Primal? You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be Beast kind of in a way? Yeah, that's probably. But then do they take some of that inspiration? No, John, what we're saying is, like, yes, perfect these forms, really dive into these forms. But then, like, let's say they end this arc, this arc. Where do they go next? Do they go somewhere next? Is what we're saying. Because after they've exhausted this, do they go anywhere after this? Like, Super Saiyan ran for a while. We had a good run. Super Saiyan 2 had a good run. Boom, boom, boom. 3, whatever. It wasn't crazy long, but it was there. But then, like, this is going to have a long run. You know, Ultra Instinct is like, oh, my God. But then, do they go anywhere after that other than Angel and Destroyer? Well, what happens when they fuse? I see what you mean, Vegeta. Like 3, but it's just such a exhausting thing for him. You know what I mean? They made it make sense. Ow! Yeah. That's what I mean. King Rich, thank you for your 49 months. Oh, god damn, Daddy.
Everybody be nice. And now, let's enjoy the first episode of Dragon Ball DAIMA. Thank you all for being with us today.
Wait, they're not going to show it on stream, are they? Yes! Ah! The GOAT!
ここでお会いするのは1年ぶりですね。元気にしてましたか？あれから1年、ついにドラゴンボールダイマがスタートします。私も全力で悟空を演じさせていただいてます。この後の第1話上映をぜひもう最後までですよ。最後まで楽しんでくださいね。絶対見てくれよな。それでは 会場の皆さんと一緒にカメハメハを打ちましょうか。いいですか？いきますよ。はっはめはめは
Wait, we don't get to watch? Hey, you put away your laughter. That is the GOAT. The GOAT tells you to do something, you do something. That is yes, ma'am, right away, ma'am. Anything you need, ma'am. You give up your seat to that woman. You help her across the street, you pump her gas. You go to her house, you cook her dinner. She's a guest in her own house. You see a puddle? You lay down your coat for that woman. You buy her groceries. Let's say you got a broken leg or you're in a wheelchair and you're in a handicap spot. You get up, you walk to your car, you move your car. You drive her to work. You are cool Uber pool. What's Puffer doing now? Tell her a bedtime story. It's sunny outside. You hold her umbrella. Any videos coming from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? Or hopefully soon. I've just been traveling so much. I've just been banging out my videos that I absolutely have to bang out. I've been like traveling so much for like work and life stuff. You know what I mean? I'll be back for at least a month without having to travel. Starting next Tuesday. No, next Wednesday. Then we got Black Ops 6. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I peed that entire time. Not even gonna lie.
disgrace yourself against those mortals. We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken.
I can switch out?
More than just insignificant. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
Oh, grab his foot. Right. I win these. How did he break that?
Kneel before our radiance.
Sit down, stupid.
This game's over.
What are you doing?
You shall kneel before our radiance.
What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Stop.
Justice together.
Stop it right now. Stop. No. No.
Hearken unto me. I am the glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And also know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, and the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power.
Was he supposed to survive? Crazy, I'm not good enough right now. Okay? I need to go to the hyperbolic.
My strength be a shield for this world and for all of us mortals.
I can't play, guys.
I'm putting
I have
all
to,
of our
I have
hope
to.
into this one blast. Gallic. Come right.
I've had enough of you.
The sponsored portion, we have to watch the stream. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Call Puffer. Hey man, how are you doing? Oh yeah, same. So do you know we have to like sit here for like 20 more minutes? Yeah. So just called to see how your stream was going. That's great.
Looking at let me unmute the audio real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, like the elevator music and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
that's what's up. So
yeah. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're also at the same thing I'm looking at.
Well, yeah, I tried to jump into Sparking and they said we got to go back to stream. So I just called to see how you were doing.
I'm dead inside.
Okay. So you enjoy your exclusive in-room content being shown in the stream. Be right back.
I'll catch up on you.
All right, yeah.
Later.
Later, brother.
All right.
Bye. You too. You too. Bye-bye. Oh, getting a call back. Hello. How's it going?
I just wanted to call back and see how it's going with you.
Oh yeah, hey, you know, I'm doing well. It's been a while since we talked. So just hanging, just really just soaking in what's going on.
Yeah, you soaking in the panel?
Yeah, just soaking. I mean, there's a lot of white, a lot of red, a lot of blue. On this, you know, it's out there.
Yeah, well, there's a little purple in the top right as well.
I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that. Good call. Good call.
You gotta look out for the purple, bro.
I honestly had no idea Zed made the soundtrack.
Oh, Zed?
Yeah, Zed.
Yeah. The letter Z. He did it.
It made it in there, snuck in there.
Yeah.
So yeah. Katie, thank you for your 10 gifted. Shout out Katie. The weird boy, thank you for your raid. If you got a gifted from Katie, everybody say thank you, Katie. You're the best. Is Grizzy doing it too? On Mondays, I did a lot of vlogging today or last weekend. Got two coming up. We also have this thing right here. So basically, what it does. Got this little thing right here, right? And then we got these bad boys. We're gonna put these on my stomach, and this is supposed to be the most accurate period simulator. And Kristen's gonna control it while I make cookies. So we got that coming up soon. We just haven't been home. That's gonna be a Marcel on Monday, and then vlogging stuff that's going on right now. You know what's even crazier? Is the whole stream's gonna be done when they come back after watching the first episode. Anyways, let's talk. Who's watching The Anonymous? I don't really stream cheeseburgers, so it kind of makes sense. I'm not upset about it. You know, we're about to grow these numbers up. Watch me this fall, dude. Watch me this fall. This week Anonymous was crazy. Oh my god, the finale's about to go wild. About to go ham. Who thought I was gonna make it to the finale? You guys, no one did. You can watch the show. If you're in the U.S., it's on Peacock. If you're outside the U.S., I have no idea. Subathon win. It'll either be sometime in November. We're doing a subathon. We're gonna start small with a maybe like a 48 hour. Into that, take like a week, regular videos and streams, and then do like a subathon. I mean, yeah, it's on USA TV, USA Network, Bravo, but it's on Peacock. The episodes are on Peacock if you want to watch them all back to back to back. I don't know where you can watch it in Canada. That's the thing. They don't tell me anything. They don't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. What is Project Ethos that everybody's playing? What is this game? Good VPN. 2K's new game? So they're all doing brand deals, or they're just playing it? So this is by the people that made Apex? It looks just like Apex. Tell me it doesn't. I'll call you a liar. Whenever I click on someone's stream to watch it, it doesn't show. It just freezes. Oh, Brian's playing it. I call Brian. Should I call Brian on stream? I can't play right now, Brandon. I have to have it on stream. Is he in a game? Hold on. He's in a game. He's in a game. He's loaded in. He's in a game. He's in a game. Sal, what are they? Shout out today's sponsor, New York Comic Con. Is there anything they want us to do while we sit here and wait? What's Puffer doing? Just sitting there. Waiting for the trailer they're supposed to send us. Okay. Cool. Cool. Awesome. God, bro. I wish I was there so I could watch it. You know what I mean? We're missing the whole thing because I'm not in New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do now that you're in New York. New York. Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. There's nothing you can do. Comic-Con, fly me out next year. Please. 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 That was a big crack for the chiropractor. He's trying to come over here and break my back. Shout out Disney Lorcana too, the new trading card game. It was fire. What anime is you guys watching right now other than DAIMA? You know what I realized? It's kind of lit. Whenever you're packing for a trip or cleaning, listen to anime opener music. It makes you feel better, trust me. Ryan's still alive in this game. You shocked me so much when I saw you on the Anonymous. Bro. Like, since when you do reality? So with that whole thing, like, legit, I was just chilling at home. Or chilling. I was at a... Not chilling at home. I was at a monster truck rally. Legit. And I saw that I had a message from a guy who was a casting director. And he was just like, hey, man, would you ever consider going on a reality TV show? And I was like, oh, yeah, I totally would. It's on my bucket list. To like be on reality TV. And yeah, I've been watching Dan. I was voted most likely to end up on reality TV in high school, funny enough. I was like, yeah, you know. So I went through the whole process of like interviewing, you know, questionnaire. There was like a psych evaluation. I had to get a physical with like an EKG machine. Blood test, all the whole works. And then I did the whole process, interviews with the production, all that kind of stuff. And then we did it. Did the whole thing. Flew out. Went to they like take you to a hotel. They take away your devices. They give you like a gave me an iPhone 10 and with WhatsApp, and they gave me an iPad with like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus. I was like, can you please put Crunchyroll on this thing? And they're like, we'll ask. And I could like text and call Kristen and stuff like that while we were in the hotel. And then we did like some pre-interview stuff, some photo stuff, a couple more interviews with the producers. And then they're like, all right, you made the show. next step is you go to, the compound. Yeah, and then we didn't hear from Marcel for 3 years. So it's like, then you go to the compound. Go to the compound. They take away that iPhone 10 and your iPad, and basically start filming. And there's like no phones, no nothing. And there was a windstorm one night, so we had to be evacuated one night. Back to our hotel. Didn't get our phones back. We got an iPad back. And then like on the 6th day, I got to call Kristen for 15 minutes. Talked to her on the phone for 15 minutes. She was headed to Japan. It was like, whatever. And then didn't talk to her again for, I don't know, like 10 days. I think in total I was gone for like 23 days. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, you know what's really funny? So if you watch the show, there's like these, like every once in a while when they do like the random like B-roll cutaway stuff, you'll see like the tablets on the wall that have Danny on them, like the little like logo. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a little like screensaver of like Danny on the iPads. After like the 4th day, there's no clocks anywhere. After like the 4th day, they had to unplug all of those because I figured out I could go up to it and hold the screen and it would pause. It would stop the thing and I could swipe up to see what time it was and what the weather was going to be like tomorrow. So they had to unplug them all. But then I realized that they were giving me my Adderall at like 4 o'clock every day. I was like, oh, it's 4 o'clock, guys. There was a lot of stuff that like whenever we did a challenge or stuff, we had time to like ask questions. There was a couple of times where I had questions and the producers were like, oh, let me check. So like the second face-off day, the people that had played, the people that were in the second face-off, I think only one of them played in the first face-off. And you can ask questions, stuff like that. So I like went over to like the producers, and I was like, hey. So like whenever you were unsure about something, you would say, hey, is this a rule break? Which you would ask. And there's a lot of rule breaks. Like you were never allowed to say how many times you were the anonymous. You were never allowed to confirm. You're never allowed to say what your handle was out loud, which is one of the weird things. Because like you couldn't. If someone asked you, are you Marcel? Are you Snake? I have to say no. Or I can either confirm or deny. I can never say yes. So I asked the producers after, because they would explain the face-off before we played it for people that refresh us. And I went over to the producers and I was like, hey, is it a rule break for me to ask the question, what color is the text in your box? Because I was the only one that played it the week before. And I knew safe was written in black. And they were like, yeah, no, that's not fair. There's a couple things like me and Jack, we had a lot of questions that like technically they were like, no, don't do that because it was like kind of like that's like a little bit like a little bit stuff to ask or to do. Yeah. But it was a. I didn't know how draining it would be, especially for me. Because, like, you know, I play video games. I'm not, like, talking to people. I've been keeping up with the show. I've been watching it. It's interesting to watch back. The balloon scythe. Yeah, it's interesting to watch back because from the moment we woke up to the moment we went to bed, we were filming the entire day. There's probably over the course of the entire day, maybe 45 minutes to an hour of like not being filmed. And that's just like pause. We got to set up. Blah, blah, blah. You know, like we got to move the cameras. Blah, blah, blah. Like in between, like us walking down to where the challenge was going to be, and like them explaining the rules of the challenge and stuff like that. Like if you add all those up, maybe an hour. So it's interesting to see what you were mic'd up the entire time, Sal. The entire time. So when I got to use the bathroom, I have a microphone on the whole time. The entire time. For like safety reasons. They don't pause filming. Everybody else is still on camera. You just walk off. So like the circle house, you just walk out of the circle house and go, I gotta use the bathroom. And then we had like handlers. The wellness team would be standing like on the other side. And they'd be like, yeah. And they would escort us to the bathrooms. There were some bathrooms in the circle house, but they would like stand just off camera and you'd be like, I gotta use the bathroom. And then so sometimes they would stand off camera and be like, and they'd point to you and be like, come here. And then you have to go do your little like confessional rooms. Disney Lorcana! W's.
The more influence our sisterhood gains, the more enemies we make.
A sisterhood, they hide in your camp and do our thinking for us.
I am trying to protect the Imperium.
The Dune thing looks fire, though. I want to watch this so bad. When does this come out? November? Bet. Who's picking up this car game, dude? Who's getting all that? I know My Hero got released. The Doom movies are pretty good. Our wedding was dope. Always a good time to see the friends. Wish we could have went to Japan with him. I got a wedding to pay for. That's it. That's it. Shout out to New York Comic Con for sponsoring the stream. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. What were we talking about? So yeah, taking a poop, I would go like this. I gotta take a shit. My microphone's right here, but like, this is Marcel, and I'm going to poop. The food situation, we got, you know, like almost buffet kind of style, like catering style food. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. First couple of days, we were like, yo, we need some bacon and eggs in the morning. Because the morning was just like oatmeal, fruit, a little cheese, a little like some bread. We were like, no, we need eggs and bacon. Xavier was like, I need my protein powder. Yeah. The first couple of nights it was real fucking hot in this square house. And Jack was on the top bunk. And he was like, "It's so fucking hot." He slept on the couch the first night because it was so hot. Like, this isn't me complaining. This is just like information. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed or whatever, but the order that they reveal who doesn't get the anonymous is the order that you placed on the test. And they would tell us our test results. So they'd be like, you are 9 out of 12. You are 10 out. It would show like 9 out of 12. 10 out, it would pop up on the screen. That's how we knew. So that was the order you got on your test score. What else? So I was always first because I was dead last. What else? There's like a lot of behind the scenes production stuff that I'm not like supposed to share. Maybe when the contract's over and I can talk about it. But not this episode. Your boy's still up there. I was the last person to be. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff. You get pulled throughout the day to do interviews in your little confessional booth. Yeah, but it's like interesting to watch back because, you know, you're filming for 14 hours a day. 14 hours, 16 hours. And to like have that cut down to an hour, you feel like it leaves out so much context. You're like, oh my God, if they just would have showed this, it would make more sense. Some people are getting 10 out of 10 editing. They like, I don't remember this person. Lily was not that calm when we were there. She was not that cool, calm, and collected person that I saw. That's not the Lily I experienced, but the edit. No, and like Lily came over, like she was at my house recently, and like I love Lily to death. No hard feelings to Lily whatsoever. I'm not talking shit about her. I love everybody from the show. We're all, you know, we're all a family basically at this point. We were together for 2 weeks straight, basically. But that's not the Lily that I experienced. But yeah, I mean, this was filmed a while ago. So I've like whatever. I'm chilling about it. The first like few days being back were a little like whiplashy. I woke up in the middle of the night one night and like next to Kristen, and I was like, whoa, and I was like, you can't be in my bed. You can't be in here. You can't be in here. And like my sleep schedule was real bad. I would hear like phantom like Danny boom boom like bing bong. I'd hear those like randomly throughout the day. But I was fine. You know? I just didn't want to talk to people. I just wanted to sleep. Kristen is my fiance. But yeah, chilling. Everybody, you know, we're all pretty chill and pretty close. You know, we talk about the episodes together. We have group chats. Christopher calls me every once in a while. Xavier calls me every once in a while. Yeah, it was a fun experience. I would do it again. I would do another show again. Yeah, and you know, this was just like an experience that I wanted to do. It was on my bucket list, and hopefully it opens some doors to some crazy stuff in the future. You never know. I just want to get my foot in the door because this is such a niche category of like the pool is so niche. So it's like you kind of have to be like, unless you're on a dating show. They only pull like within that like small bubble of like, it's proven this person shows up on camera. They do this on camera. And this was like me interning for like future on camera network TV stuff. You know, does that make sense to you? I looked at it as like a chess piece resume kind of thing. So I enjoyed it. I think I did a good job. I made it farther than I wanted to. I did my goals were to not go home first and to make it to the finale, and I did those two things. So yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But I gotta pack, guys. I gotta go to the airport soon. I love you guys so much. I gotta do some sponsor stuff before I dip out. But thank you guys for hanging out and rocking with me. I'll be back full time, working it and grinding. Basically next Thursday. But I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for hanging with me today, and I will catch you guys soon. Thank you guys. Peace.